G'day, I'm Mark Latham and I love the many contradictions of left-wing feminism. You know how they get out there and support Islam, even though it treats women as second-class citizens. Well, here in Australia I found another contradiction. We've got two left-wing academics from Deakin University in Victoria who have decided that it's a bad thing to have a successful advertising campaign to encourage women and girls to get out there and exercise, to enjoy sport, to get healthier and be in better physical condition. They found problems with the This Girl Can advertising campaign. Victoria Health is picking this up. It's been very, very successful in the United Kingdom. A social media sensation, and it encouraged up to 3 million extra pommy women to get off their backsides and exercise, get out, run around, swim, get in good shape. What a wonderful thing. Well, why would McVeigh and Harrison find problems with it? Let's have a look at the advertising campaign.
I'm knackered.
So what's wrong with that? How could anyone find a problem with that? Women of all shapes and sizes enjoying themselves, getting healthy. Well, you guessed it. For McVeigh and Harrison, the problem is blokes might be looking at the men, might be perving on the beautiful women running around the parks or swimming up and down the pools. Here's what they write in their article on the Conversation website. In its attempt to motivate and empower women, the campaign material may unintentionally work with entrenched norms of sexualising women to perpetuate their self-objectification. Of course, it's all about objectification. This is likely not only to be detrimental to their mental and physical health, but also to further their commodification in society. So they're worried about left-wing feminist horse shit instead of the practicality of women actually getting in better physical shape. It is good for their physical health and mental health. This stuff is just crazy. They go on to write, McVeigh and Harrison. But what's clear is that This Girl Can is an example of the continuing power of hegemonic discipline over women's bodies and self-conception. You have to be an absolute left-wing fruitcake to worry about that garbage. And of course, they come down to the real reason. Men might be looking, this is what they write. The male gaze depicting women and the world from a male point of view has cemented itself as a staple in advertising, including sports campaigns. Well, so bloody what? And they say what is telling in the This Girl campaign is the way in which this male gaze has become an internalised self-perception, whatever that means. I mean, men love to look at beautiful women, and so they should. Women who've trained hard and got themselves into elite physical condition. Of course they're beautiful, and guys want to look at them. And also acknowledge they've got wonderful intelligence and personality and character, the full package. There's nothing wrong with that. If we leave it to McVeigh and Harrison, the only sort of women we'd ever look at are the ugly ones in sport. Here they are. Remember these East German steroid-ridden female competitors? Have a look at them. You can't tell whether they're women or blokes. But in Australia, we're having none of this left-wing crap. What we're going to do is enjoy the human form, the beautiful female athletes, and who could forget our wonderful Michelle Jenneke, our hurdler, who had this wonderful warm-up routine. Have a look at her. Magnificent. Oh, you can't beat that. She's smoking hot. And why wouldn't you pay tribute to such a wonderful athlete and such a wonderful, entertaining warm-up exercise? And the other thing we love in Australia are the women out there, the iron women on the wonderful sands and beaches of our great country. Have a look at this race.
Series now the sprint on for second place. Harriet Brown up and running. Jordan Mercer stormed home with a ski leg. Emma Dick's got a great final run leg as well. They come down to the final stages. It will be Harriet Brown just there, super close for third between Jordan Mercer and Emma Dick. She doesn't know if she got it or not.
So I hope the This Girl Can campaign will be wonderfully successful and women get healthier and fitter and live longer. What a great thing. And only these left-wing lunatics would object to it. McVeigh and Harrison, pull in your heads. You're not indicative of Australian thinking. You're a pair of left-wing wackos. Forget about what you're writing. The real tragedy here is that we pay your wages off the public purse at the university, and we've got to pay doubly for the Conversation website, also funded by government. Forget about that garbage. Let's enjoy the beautiful women. And I hope they enjoy their fitness and health campaign. I'm Mark Latham for Rebel Australia. So if you like that video, share it with all your friends on social media, and don't forget the Rebel Media campaign, They Can't Stop Us. Absolutely indeed, they can't stop us.